I'm going to open this with a very personal message.
Okay.
After I say, let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning! Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Anyone else not take those skills serious, or is it just me?
Oh yeah!
Let's go, baby! Woo!
Here we go, folks. Good morning, and welcome to the Wacky Wednesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. It's going to get quite wacky. First hour is presented, of course, by Invader Coffee, fuel for the fearless. And I think I need a new camera. I'll order one later today.
Yeah, I'm going to be upgrading to
Queen
at
is
some point.
here. The dog is here. Vikalal is here from Chicago. How are you guys?
What up?
Speaking of wacky, ESPN, everybody.
What they do
What they
now?
do now?
So,
What? Okay, Victor.
Jen,
First
get
of
the
all,
fuck out of my head.
In the immortal words of Neil Funk, who said it live on the air during a play-by-play call, and Victor, you remember it.
mhm.
What the hell happened?
So I got a chance to watch some stuff for the preseason, and
Oh no!
when I tell you
Oh no!
that I think that ESPN has found their new savior, if it's no longer LeBron James.
Oh, no.
You
that
woke me up
person-
to that.
That person is QB Zesty himself.
Talk. Matter of
So,
fact, I'll call an audible.
uh-oh.
Here we go.
Hang on a
Here we
second.
go
Before you
again.
do that, really?
I'll call an audible. Here we go
Okay.
with random musings of. Go.
So, I did not think we would ever have a segment on ESPN that totally bloviated and basically ballyhooed about one performance in a preseason game. But apparently, that's what happened after the Chicago Bears beat the Buffalo Bills 38-0. Again, that's good. But the fact these guys ballyhooed and bloviated about Caleb Williams and his dream start, his masterclass performance against the Buffalo Bills, that he was able to throw touchdowns and these great passes that didn't go 8 feet in the air or 8 yards in the air. He was throwing bullet passes. I'm like, guys, it is preseason.
Wait a minute.
It
They
is
said he had a dream start.
a dream start.
They said what?
They said that Caleb Williams had a dream start
Against the Bills.
against the Bills.
He went 6 for 10 for $107 and a touch. How is that a dream start?
Oh, because there were no interceptions. and he made really great throws and made great decisions with his feet.
Halt.
Like
He was around for a cup of coffee.
Halt. A dream start.
A dream start. You fool! When I bring up, I am not here. I'm not trying to blow smoke.
I know.
So I sat there listening to this, and then the comment section was worse.
Oh no.
Because there are people who are saying, look, yeah, it was a decent start. He didn't turn the ball over. He made some good throws, but it's preseason.
It's
Chances are the starters weren't even out for the defense.
They called his performance a dream
Start.
Dear ESPN,
I don't remember asking you a thing.
It gets better.
oh, it gets better.
Because it looks like Caleb Williams is now getting the Reese defense now.
What?
The Angel Reese defense. Because apparently, if you have any criticisms, they're like, don't come up with all these nonsensical criticisms. If you hate Caleb Williams, just say you hate him. When have any of us said we hated Caleb Williams?
Stop it. Get some help.
all right.
The Midwest Committee of Bear Idiocy just had a full-scale war.
Is
rational
that
Bear
is
fans.
that the mushroom cloud I see coming towards me?
Yes.
A full-scale war.
I love that
Wow.
background, Jen.
This is a great.
I
this is a
I
great
put two
background.
new I put two new backgrounds in. I got this one, and then I got one that kind of looks like Blackpink a little bit. So I named it my Blackpink background.
Nice.
Okay.
And
They got.
It's hard.
Mhm.
nice.
They. So, in other words, they are glossing big time.
Mhm.
No, let me say the correct word. They are glazing.
Thank
big-
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me say the correct word. They are glazing.
This was a
Over-
glaze fest.
Give
You know what?
me
I-
this
you-
button. Quiet. Give me this button.
What do you need?
Where are you at? Where are you at?
What are you
You
looking?
mean they are glazing? Like they glaze over LeBron James and have done so for 23 years. You mean to tell me, Victor Locke, that they are continually glazing for Caleb Williams?
Oh yeah. I honestly thought that maybe he made some sort of illusion jutsu and turned himself into LeBron James the way these people. Dan Orlovsky was talking about how amazing his moves were and his decisions were. I'm like, he hasn't even faced a blitz yet.
Is there a chance? Is there a chance I can bring in some professional opinion on this?
Go ahead.
Bring him in, please.
Done.
We need it.
Now, forgive me not knowing the brother. You got your mic black. I don't know who the hell you are. It's like you're in the broadcasting witness protection program.
Oh,
Agent Zero's in the building.
he's here.
The Playmaker. How are you, sir? On National Radio Day.
The man behind Buried in a Gridiron, Ramley Talk, and yes,
And of course,
shooting
the
lights out.
legendary Shooting Lights Out. Yes, folks, it is.
I didn't think I'd
very
see him
legend-
this week. I'm glad I was wrong.
I mean,
I would have been disappointed if we didn't see him this week. How are you, sir?
you wasn't supposed to see me this week, but
I wasn't supposed. We weren't supposed to see you.
I wanted to check on my man Snowman because yesterday was a rough day for the Snowman household. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put my bias to the side for Wednesday and check on Snowman.
Are we talking about? I'm
Okay.
talking about what coming?
What do we? In what specific way are you checking on me? Does it involve hoops or does it involve football?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, there are two pieces of news that have come out of Indiana. We'll save that for next. We'll save that for next segment. Victor, I want you to complete your thoughts.
So, the fact that ESPN was talking about this dream start for QB Zesty.
Don't you start.
Can somebody open up a can of whoop ass for me on this
Hey,
one?
look.
Oh, you want a can opening? Here.
Thank
Why was that so perfect?
Thank you. Thank you. That was
Beautiful
needed.
timing. Beautiful timing.
just
I will
one.
drink to that.
So
I will
perfect.
drink to that.
QB Zesty had
Why was that
a
so
dream.
perfect?
Listen, first of all, QB Zesty is just that, zestier than onion ring sauce that I used to get at Burger King. Okay, that's one. And two, he faced the sixth string of the Buffalo Bills.
Okay. And I'm sorry.
Victor, finish.
And I'm sorry, Playmaker. I mean, it's not like we're talking about Saucy Cat, but
Don't you start that crap either.
Hey, don't blame
It's
me.
not
Play
like-
cool. Cool started all that.
Look, it's not like Saucy Cat made an appearance and dropped his aura over QB Zesty. Wait a minute.
But here's
Maybe
the
he
problem. Here's the problem. Look, did he have a decent start? Yeah, sure. But the thing is that he's playing a preseason game against the Buffalo Bills, a team that went to the playoffs last year.
Playoffs?
Didn't
You
they
want to talk
even
about
make
playoffs?
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs?
and didn't they make the AFC Championship
Playoffs?
game?
Yes, they made the AFC Championship game and then got smoked by.
So
You know who.
So you're telling
Mahomes,
me
no.
that we're
We know.
supposed to be so positive about this new Bears season because QB Zesty got one good game, one good series against a team that has been to the AFC Championship game and probably played their fourth and fifth string players?
Victor, you're looking at the wrong thing here, sir.
What am I supposed to look
What
at?
are we supposed to look at?
It is Ben Johnson they are talking about. You know that guy who was the offensive coordinator up in Detroit?
Who gives
was like,
2/5 of a half of a?
You be quiet, okay? Because that guy up in Detroit, he had that Detroit offense rocking and rolling unlike
And
anybody
he ain't
else.
gonna do it here. And
He
I'll say
might
it.
not. He
I
might
will-
not. But
I
you
will
have to
say it again.
understand.
This is the only time Playmaker and I will fight before the regular season. I'll say it again.
Pretty much.
Right?
Pretty much.
Here's the thing.
Listen,
If they
the
were
only times, for people who know Playmaker and I, the only times Playmaker and I really fight twice a year. And this year it's weeks 5 and 10. All the other times were cool.
Why do
I
you
was
gotta
about-
be
I was about to say, if
5 weeks apart, man.
I was about to say,
Why gotta be 5 weeks apart. Can we stretch that out even longer? Jeez.
Wait,
I was about to say, if we're gonna have a fight in here, hang on a second here. Yo, bellkeeper.
Well, here's the thing.
Not-
Okay,
it's not
okay.
gonna be okay. Let's let Victor.
If they are talking about Ben Johnson, no one said his name except the very beginning. It was all
When do they
about
ever say anything
Caleb
about the
Williams.
head coach? They always go to the quarterback. But if Caleb Williams does what people think he's gonna do, guess what they're gonna look at? It's Ben Johnson, man.
He's not going to. And for people who think he is,
now that's some bull.
You know the rest of it.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna
Greg
say
kudos to
it.
Snowman. He didn't go the full route. Good
No,
kudos to Snowman.
we're trying to be clean now.
I'm cleaning everything up by order of a pretty lady
But the thing
who's
is, okay,
researching stations for me. Okay.
okay, I'll ask you this then, Playmaker. If it's the case that it's Ben Johnson doing a better job, I mean, who could do a better job than Matt Eberflus? Or should I say, who could do a worse job than Matt Eberflus, which is probably going to be Brandon Staley. Probably would be Brandon Staley. He's probably the only one that's a worse coach than Matt Eberflus.
Two of the worst coaches.
No, unfortunately, as much as Snowman enjoyed my time going off on Brandon Staley,
yes,
at least Brandon Staley made the playoffs.
This would be true. He did.
At least he knows how to use timeouts, I guess.
He did. For 2 seasons of his reign, he did. He knew how to coach. And then the Raiders came along in 2021. And anybody who didn't see the finish of that, I'll speak about that at a later time.
And then the following week, the Jacksonville Jaguars happened.
Yes. Yeah.
But my whole
I have a
issue
funny
is,
story about that after the break. Go on.
My whole issue is this: can we wait till the season actually starts to have these?
Well, Victor, you have to think about it. You didn't have a football game since February. You have to wait all the way to August to finally see some football. And I'm not counting the UFL and all that stuff.
Right.
And CFL and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from February already up to August, there's no football in between.
Okay.
They need something to talk about. We finally got a football, even though I can care less about the preseason and everybody knows that.
I can't care less either. That's the whole point.
That makes 4 of us, okay?
I think Snowman laggers how fast I said that.
That's the whole point, though.
That makes 4 of us, man.
I miss football. I miss football probably as much as everyone else did. But I don't put my aspirations on preseason games because I know that these are not the starters. Many people that are on the field, you're probably not going to see through the season.
They gotta have something to talk about,
man. If you put all your hopes on the preseason,
see, we in media, we got to find something to talk about. So you don't want to do the normal stuff, so you have to find a way, and especially when they're not talking about the Cowboys as much.
Yes,
which is actually surprising when everything's going on.
The less they talk about the Cowboys, the better. Okay, I really don't want to hear anything about them right now.
Well, right now y'all about to be in an ugly divorce with Michael Parsons, which is not going to be good.
I just don't care anymore. If it happens, it happens. I'm tired of both these two clowns sitting here going off. And what aggravates me the most,
y'all,
isn't even so much about the money situation. This is a situation of
it's not even money. It's the fact that Jerry Jones is refusing to talk to the representative of Michael Parsons.
And that's the problem right there. And that's the problem right there.
I could have told you all that was going to happen based off the Netflix series I just got done binge watching.
The mere fact that Gerald wants to talk to Micah so that he can kind of railroad him into a deal that's probably not the most advantageous, but yet he doesn't want to talk to the agent. And it's actually one of the best agents in the league.
You hear that, folks?
One of the best agents in the league. And he's like, I don't know this guy. How do you not know him?
You know the funny thing is, you have Denzel Washington hop on first take to call Jerry Jones out. And Jerry Jones still hasn't done nothing. Denzel Washington.
Because again, it's about me.
Him.
It's about him. He has to feel needed. He does not want to feel like his players are dictating him. He wants to feel like he can dictate the players. It's always
that explains
like
everything.
this.
That explains everything with this bug-eyed dummy.
It is you.
And this way, I don't care anymore.
I think a lot of Cowboy fans starting to head that way.
Yep.
Because it's diverted away from what we're supposed to be worried about, which is football.
Mm-hmm.
It's diverting us away to what we really need to care about, which is how are we going to look better than how we did last year?
Which you're not.
I can give a crap less.
They will. As long as Dak's healthy, they'll have a better year.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of the only thing that this clown, really chases after is headlines.
Again, I learned so much watching the Netflix series dealing with Gerald. I don't know how the hell y'all put up with him.
We don't have a choice.
That's a problem.
All I have to say is
they've been delusional for almost 30 years. Now they're starting to come around and realize what is actually going on.
All I have to say is one period of time when it comes to Gerald. And Victor, you know the month and year very well.
Mm-hmm.
February 1994.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The day, the month, the time that the Cowboys made the absolute stupidest decision ever.
Jimmy Jones.
And Gerald did it to himself.
No, he did it to us.
his ego got in the way.
Because I'll ask this question with this question, dog. How do you stay sane dealing with Mustard himself, Mortimer Mustard himself?
I can answer that for him.
Okay.
You hardly hear from the darn man.
Pretty much. I mean,
yeah, no.
Outside of whenever he goes down and gets himself a Thai massage, we don't really hear from him much.
You hear from Mike. You'll hear from Mike Vrabel. You'll hear from the players. That's about it.
Yeah,
you ain't hearing from Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft is in the suite, chilling, doing whatever,
eating a whole.
For some reason, Raw has his own podcast. An owner with a podcast.
Owner with a podcast. Yeah, go figure.
Has a radio station visit.
Go.
Always talking after the games. Like, go somewhere.
Yes. Go. Say it again, Playmaker. Please
go
say it again,
man. You is the only owner that everybody knows full value because you have to speak at every given moment.
Because it's about him. This is an ego project. This is his own personal mirror to himself.
Narcissistic little prick.
You don't hear from Arthur Blank, who is the owner of the Falcons.
Nope.
You don't hear from Stan Crockett, who owns the Los Angeles Rams.
Nope.
You don't hear from Jed York, who's the owner of the 49ers.
You didn't even hear from Virginia McCaskey when she was alive.
You barely heard from Virginia McCaskey.
God rest her soul.
God, yes, absolutely.
You had that time period when you heard from Jim Mercy, but it wasn't crazy.
No, it was not. It was not.
It's just aggravating that we still have to deal with this guy, and we can't buy him out because he has all that money, and he's like, as long as I'm breathing in and breathing out, I'm not letting the Cowboys go.
Listen,
he said as much at the end of the Netflix series. He's going to be around here until he's dead.
Look, once upon a time, we had to deal with that with Jed York, and we had a couple of other executives that were in the way. But as soon as Jed York got rid of them and brought in Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, Jed York said, "You know what? I'm going to get out of the way." You don't hear from Jed York. You hear from Kyle Shanahan. You hear from John Lynch. That's it. Same with the Playmakers' beloved Los Angeles Rams. You hear from the coaches. You hear from the players. That's all.
Even up here in New England, people barely hear from Mustard.
And we stress the word barely.
Because he be in his suite, watch the game.
Unless it's something huge, he doesn't even bother poking his head out. He's like Groundhog Day, man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. That what are we supposed to do? That's why I'm like, I don't want to hear anything about the Cowboys news until we get to the weeks of football, and I barely want to hear that.
Yeah, I know, because September 4th isn't that going to be a fun day for you?
No,
I'm not showing up.
You're not showing up for opening night?
No,
he's not.
Why should I?
It's opening night.
Wait.
It's opening night. We're in Philadelphia on banner raising night, on ring night, just to get our teeth kicked in by the Eagles. Why should I come for that?
Playmaker, I'll explain it this way, and this will make you laugh and everybody laugh. And Victor, I know it's going to get you. September 4th, because it is opening night, is a holiday. Victor does not want to see a predicted ass whooping on a holiday.
Exactly.
Then what you gonna do Thanksgiving then?
Not show up.
I am probably gonna be at my mom's house, which is what I'm usually.
When Super Mahomes comes walking into Jerry World.
That's exactly
two words: turkey coma.
I'm probably gonna be I'm seriously gonna probably be at my mom's house or my dad's house, whichever one invites me first.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm usually at for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. That's why I don't have any football games on those 2 days. So I'm celebrating my birthday on Christmas, and I'm probably going to be at someone's house on Thanksgiving, so I won't be able to call those games anyway.
I already scratched those two off the schedule for you. I know better. I am not doing the Thursday night game with the Cowboys because I'm going to get quickly bored.
And that's why I keep saying that. It feels like it's a personal vendetta against any Cowboys fan.
Hold on, Snowman.
Yes,
you're trying to be professional, right? You have to do those type of games. It's opening night. It is a holiday.
I know
Lord.
it's opening night. It is a holiday, and I'm going to be in a bleeping coma because my wife and I are cooking something that night. We're going to be in a. Let me say this: I will be in a coma by halftime. And
I'm
by
about to
that
say
time,
you ain't
by
dragging me
halftime-
into that game.
Listen, by halftime, and that is a tremendous. That if is bigger than SoFi Stadium and the Great Western Forum put together. I decide to cover that game, I'm going to be in a coma before halftime.
And
Okay,
here's the
then.
main.
So then this is what you do then. You call who the Colts play week 1?
Miami.
Oh yeah,
That's
Dolphins.
a 1 o'clock game. So that's your 1 o'clock game.
That's my 1 o'clock game.
Your 4 o'clock game?
Seattle and San Francisco.
All right, you book. Okay. I'll let that one slide.
Yeah, he booked.
I'll let you slide.
I was about to say. I can tell you
Just a
right
moment.
now.
It's three. It's 3 for me.
You doing Sunday night too?
I am committed to doing Sunday night football this year.
But here's also the thing, Playmaker, and I've been saying this. I asked Deb about it. It's like it seems like the hatred for Cowboys fans has gotten so personal, which is why I keep talking about how I keep getting kicked around, because it's like, oh yeah, he's a Cowboys fan, we're still gonna kick him around. And I'm like, I'm probably the only one that's being sane around here, and I'm still get kicked.
I mean, it is what it is, but I'm not gonna go too far because I think we need to go to a break because me and Snowman need to have a talk.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what, let's take a break because I could calm down.
All right. Those have been the very random and specific musings of After the break, apparently I'm going to get a talking to, and I think I know 2 reasons why. Back after this.
Oh, boy.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze claw.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live. That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
Cause we take this job so serious.
You fool!
Delete! 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 Delete!
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I couldn't tell you what else after Blue Hill, Chris. Believe me.
I'm JJ Redick, and I don't know basketball.
Wow.
Really? JJ Reddit, really? Really, Victor? Really?
Yes. Yes.
We've got a new one.
The one guy who actually knows the Game of Brothers is the one you called out.
Yep.
Yes, the one that
We all called him out.
Yes.
We all called him out because he's full of ish.
Well, I mean, you know.
Oh my god.
All right. So Playmaker's about
All
to
right.
give me
All right, lecture time.
Give me a
All right,
talk.
so do
Hang on, I need
you
my
want
popcorn for
the? Oh no, you might.
Just bring it. I'm
Do
the
you
rock
want-
today. Just bring it.
Do you want
pass
the?
popcorn up, huh?
Do you
Don't
want
care.
the one?
You want the
Don't care.
popcorn? You want the popcorn, Don?
Don't
Yeah,
Do you want the?
Here.
We're for no from the Elf movie, or do you want the one that made you cry? Which one you want first?
Wait, the what?
The what now?
I heard Elf movie and I got confused.
When Wilfred was going no in that movie Elf.
Oh, okay, okay.
It landed on its side. Pick one.
Okay, he don't want to choose. Big Dog, which one? Which one should I go first?
No. This ain't on nobody but you. Bring it.
I don't say which one you want first, but since you want to go, let's go this way. We talked about the NFL, so let's stick in NFL first.
Okay.
Danny Dimes
Is the starting
quarterback for the Colts.
Indianapolis
Yeah,
Colts.
we've talked
And I
about
couldn't
that.
be happier.
What does this mean for AR?
He out of here.
And we talked about that too. Like, what does that mean for Anthony Richardson? That I think that the experiment is over.
Mm-hmm.
Big Dog, how many weeks you give me Danny Dimes before he started looking like the New York Giants? Danny Dimes.
16.
You want to
look because I'm going to tell you right now, and if I'm wrong, I will look in this camera and tell everybody that I'm wrong. I've done it for 30 years. Daniel Jones is going to lead the Colts to the playoffs. I'm saying it here and now.
I was about to say, do you want me to be realistic? You want me to blow smoke up everybody's ass?
No, I need a realistic.
Yeah, let's be realistic. You first.
I'll set the over/under at 7.
7.
I'll say
Yeah.
over. I'll give it 9.
I'll say over.
I say over. I'll give it 9.
I'll say 10. I'll say 10 cautiously, but we still have to deal with the Strouds on 2 occasions late in the season.
I'm going under, and I'm saying 6. I'm saying 6.
Ooh. So we got Victor and Snowman with the over, who believe that Daniel Jones will reinvent himself in Indianapolis. And Big Dog says, let's give it some weeks, and then we'll probably end up saying, all right, AR back on the field again.
Yeah.
He can't stay healthy.
And that's provided that Daniel Jones can stay healthy too.
And that's also provided that the Colts offensive line can stay in one piece, because they took a couple of hits this past weekend against the Packers. One of their starters, Breland, I believe, is out for the dress rehearsal, but he is expected to be back September 7th.
You know what Snake need to do? He needs to draft the quarterback.
They tried that already.
He wasn't there when they drafted Anthony Richardson. That was before him.
Well, that was before him.
That was before him.
Okay. That was, I can't think of his name.
They brought in Shane Steichen to see if he can do what he did with Justin Herbert and Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But you're talking about a guy who only played 13 games in Florida.
And you warned us about that.
I'm a Gator, man. I barely seen him on the game. I barely seen him in doing on.
This is a Gator fan, folks. The night, I can tell you, Playmaker, the night they drafted Anthony Richardson, I covered that draft. We covered that draft. The night they drafted AR.
I'll tell you my exact words.
What?
Because Snowman asked me, what you think of it? I said, if they going to give him time, he only played 13 stars. So he's not going to come in there and just run shop. That man has barely played football. You going to give him time or not? That is the question. They brought in Shane Steichen. Shane Steichen gave him time. He couldn't stay healthy. Actually, he needed the fact that he stayed healthy. Let's go back to
the fact that he's. I'll wrap it up for you. It's the fact that he sucked.
Let's go back to October of 2024.
Oh yes, please. That
game against the Houston Texans. You remember what happened in that game?
Against you were muffled. You get against who?
The Houston Texans.
Hey, you got smacked.
The Strouds were the Strouds.
The Strouds.
He did one of these. He did one of these numbers.
He was tired. But let me change my sentence. No, that. Give me this button.
They blew up the moon.
You know what? You know what Anthony Richardson did?
He tapped out.
Seed out.
He tapped out.
And yes, I put a bleep in there for a reason. He tapped out. He asked out. He seed out.
He tapped out quicker than Gunther to Jey Uso in WrestleMania.
Yep.
He tapped out quicker than LeBron James when he got the cramps against Kawhi Leonard.
Oh. It is Wednesday, though.
I didn't say nothing. I did not say nothing.
He tapped out quicker than Drake May after Kittle mossed 3 defenders and having to go back on the field next possession.
So all I'm saying is, but hey,
I'll be right back.
And dog leaves the station.
And dog walks out.
Bye.
Dog leaves again.
Hold on a minute.
But I would give AR this. He's saying the right things.
Shh. We're just waiting for the dog to go off here. Okay, I think he's waiting for us to talk, but something's coming. I know it is.
AR saying all the right things though. He's saying all the right things. But what does his actions going to say when week 1 rolls around and you're kicking it off against the Miami? Matter of fact, is that in South Beach or is that in Indy?
That is in Indy, and I plan to be there. Wait, he got. I think he got a phone call.
Okay.
I'm either going to do the game here or I'm going to do it in Indianapolis.
Oh, lovely. Of course this happens. Give me a sec.
What in the hell?
Give me a second.
For context, that's what happens when you're using the VTube Studio Cam, but your VTube Studio isn't loaded up.
Yeah, that's funny because I'm not even doing that. My webcam just said, "Screw you." Give me a sec.
Anyway,
his video camera say, "You want to walk away? I got something for you."
Right.
That's exactly what the cam said. That's exactly what it said. Jeez Louise. The folks. The technical problems we go through here. Go on, Playmaker.
So, Danny Dimes, quarterback for the Colts. This should be very interesting.
Oh, it's going to be very interesting. And I'm going to be very, very critical. Well, wait, how does Victor say it? Critical.
Yeah.
When it comes to this.
Very
I'm going to get very critical. I'm going to look, if Scorpion comes out of Playmaker, then Scorpion's going to come out of me when it comes to any and everything.
Actually, the commissioner's going to come out of you.
Huh?
I think the commissioner's going to come out of you.
Y'all don't want the commissioner to come out.
I don't think you want the Scorpion to come out. That's not.
I really don't.
And you don't want the Scorpion to come out.
You don't want the Scorpion to come out. That's a different breed right there.
The flagrant foul that
pretty much. I think if the Scorpion comes out, Jen is running for her life. That's the best way I can put it.
She's gonna hide behind the couch and then throw it at us for introducing to her.
Wait,
if
what?
the Scorpion comes out, Jen is running for her life because.
Wait, what is this about a Scorpion?
There's another side of me
There's an
that
alter
I keep
ego.
hiding in the cage because I don't want that one to get out. If that person gets out,
I'm just waiting for someone on Sheila Has to say the wrong thing, and then he comes out. It's
Yes.
probably gonna be cool talking
I'm
about
waiting.
Carl Anthony
I
Towns.
am
Oh, so
so-
is this another of your alter ego thing?
yeah, that's the
then?
one. That's the one you
So
don't.
there's
want
another
to
alter
meet.
ego situation.
Mhm.
That's the one you don't want to meet. That
That's
one.
the one you don't. That's the one you don't
I
want to
think
meet.
it would come out if the Rams were to lose to the Cardinals or something.
Oh, jeez. If the Rams,
I don't know.
no. As long as I've known Playmaker, and as long as he's been a part of the show, it's not going to happen this year. But Scorpion rears its head. He doesn't come out fully, but Scorpion reared his head whenever Deebo Samuel did something to the Rams. That's we only see, and we only saw a part.
But I think
We only saw.
Let me put it like this, Victor. If you want to try to get an insight of when a Scorpion moment can come out, you gotta think Diabolical.
Diabolical.
Yes.
So what,
And I say that for a reason, because when Scorpion comes out, there's no holds bar in that one.
So like what? Did the Rams play bad against the Browns and lose?
He said
But think outside of sports. That's when the Scorpion will probably come out.
Okay.
Never mind.
When that person comes out,
So we probably won't see that then.
no.
Because you keep sports and personal stuff separate, so we probably won't see that. We probably won't see Scorpion, so that's good.
I think that's the idea.
That's why I made the Playmaker.
Gotcha.
Now, speaking of serious notes, after Snowman was jumping up and down like a little kid because of the 21 comeback victory against the Kinetic Sun on Sunday, no news came out Monday and then Tuesday.
I did break
Tuesday
that
happened.
to the crew
Tuesday
last
happened.
night. I broke that to the crew last night.
When I got the word about Sophie Cunningham, MCL tear, I lost it. I went into the garage
and
so
screamed.
none of my girls would hear me. So my daughter wouldn't hear me and my wife wouldn't hear me. Now, I will say this. My wife has heard me cuss out some athletes. She's heard me cuss out some people. And she's heard me cuss out some people in my past. She did not hear what I did last night when I found out about Sophie Cunningham. What she's told me to do, she says, either go to the barn or go to the garage. So I went into the garage and lost it. Then I came out. I took a deep breath.
You went back in the barn.
I read it again.
You went back in the barn.
And then I walked my ass over to the barn and was in there for an hour.
Yeah, he's like he walked in. Looked at everything and walked right back in the barn.
I came out of the garage. I was right at the door, and then my phone dropped. I picked it up and I saw the news again. I closed the door and I went to the barn.
Because I saw
and
it
yelled
pop up
my head off.
because I saw it pop up on my Google feed because usually it's either something dealing with WNBA or Cowboy stuff. And I said, oh no. I said, bad news, brothers. Sophie Cunningham is out for the season with a MCL tear. And I knew that Snowman was going to lose it.
I did. I went nuts. I scared my poor little rabbit. Okay. And this fella isn't scared of much. He heard me and went still. That is the most I have cussed in a long time. I mean, I don't think I've cussed that much. I don't think I've had that much of a cuss fit since my days at Chicago State when my entire crew got screwed over in one afternoon.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what's going on with Snowman in the WNBA right now?
A fight.
I'm gonna put it in wrestling terms with Victor because I know Victor loves his wrestling.
Okay. Yes, I do.
Snowman is CM Punk. And guess what the WNBA is?
John Cena.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Okay, you're right.
Every time something good happens for the Fever, Snowman gets happy, and then bam,
Seth Rollins shows up.
You know what, Playmaker?
Speaking of which, I do have to give a congratulations to Trinity Fatu, aka Naomi.
Yep.
Who is having a baby.
Gee, by the way, thanks for that Drake May comment. My webcam said "screw you" because it doesn't want to show how pissed I am right now.
We thought you were going to scream from the kitchen again.
No,
we were waiting.
We were waiting for you to scream from the kitchen.
No, my webcam just said "screw you." They're not going to see how pissed you are.
They're like, no, you need to sit here and take it. It was like, no,
yes,
I'm just gonna walk away.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was saying you need to take this.
But
So when I got the news, when I saw the news, actually I saw the news. I was at work. I'm like, ooh.
And you know what's bad is that this Sophie Cunningham is a lot like the CM Punk win the title and then Seth Rollins faked his injury.
Yeah,
that's still the title from him.
Just to steal the title from him.
Now look, and the bad part about it is when we did Shooting Lights Out, we was going through the standings.
Mm-hmm.
I had Atlanta to Las Vegas in the blue box.
Yep.
I had the Valkyries all the way down to the Sparks in the red box, and I had the Indiana Fever by themselves in the yellow box.
Mm-hmm.
And we broke down these spots. And I was like, people might wonder, why is the Indiana Fever in the yellow box? Well, that's because they can go either way right about now.
This is true.
They are winning, and yet they are dropping bodies left and right.
Like flies.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got a clip here for you. When I got the news of Sophie Cunningham's MCL tear, my first thought was,
You tripping.
And then just for Victor, and then my next thought was,
Oh, hell no!
Yeah.
And then my third thought was,
Bitch, are you for real?
Yeah.
And then after that, for some crazy reason, my next thought was this. A 100 cuss words after that.
Because Playmaker had
between the garage and the barn, I put together a George Carlin special. And y'all know how much I love George Carlin.
Yes.
But within that special, you mix in a little Richard Pryor, you mix in a little Lewis Black, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I must have used every phrase I could think of.
Eddie Murphy Raw.
Man, I'm like
Eddie Murphy delirious.
I'm saying like, dang, Fever fans are just trying to hold on.
Yeah,
trying to hold on for getting the clock to come back. But we keep losing bodies.
We can't catch a bleeping break.
Nope.
So like,
and for those of you who watched the stream on Sunday, when Cunningham went down, the way she was grabbing her knee, my first thought was ACL.
Yeah, like we saw that she had knocked knees together.
Yeah, that was. I thought immediately, if they have to help her off the court, it's a tear. I've seen it too many times. They had to help her off the court, and man, when I tell you, I had to hold myself in check the entire rest of the first half from going completely berserk.
Right.
It's like all right, I mean this jokingly. It's like the WNBA is saying to us.
More like the WNBA is saying, screw you, you're fired.
Yes. Matter of fact, this Playmaker, this one's for you. It's like the WNBA is doing this to us. And to borrow from the Playmaker, it's like, I can't believe I'm going to make this joke, but I'll do it anyway. It's like the WNBA is saying to us, Well, the Indiana Fever need to go to hell. That's what they need to do.
I mean, I'm just like, well, darn.
Yes.
I know I'm not an Indiana Fever fan.
I know. Yep.
But jeez.
That's because you like the Liberty, right?
Yes.
Thank God we finally beat Minnesota.
What made you a Liberty fan, dude? I never bothered to ask this. What made you a Liberty fan?
That was like the first team I saw from the WNBA.
Okay.
And I like their uniforms.
Okay.
Especially when they had them black ones that they didn't wear all the time. Oh,
yep.
And them light blue ones.
Mm-hmm. Well, the first team I ever loved was the Houston Comets. And I just love the way that they play. I live here in Indiana, so I cover the Fever. I covered the Chicago Sky for a while, including the championship year. So I bounced around a little bit. But
thank God we finally beat Minnesota. Jeez.
Because y'all can't beat Minnesota to save your lives.
Man.
Because in one game I saw New York was up 12. I turn away from it. I go.
And then we got both. I know what game you're talking about. We was at home. And then the fourth quarter, we got both right out of our own building.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
On the smithereens. I come back and Minnesota's pulling away. And I'm going, what?
Matter of fact, me and you both watched that game. And that's why
yes, we did.
Forward. And that's why Cole Johnson was picking at me the whole goddamn show.
Talking about a gator with crocodile's ears.
He said that, and Playmaker's eyes went red.
He was like, the disrespect.
Playmaker's eyes went
and cool red. I don't think he meant disrespect. Mrs. Cole Johnson we're talking about here.
Right.
All I could think of when Cole was picking at Playmaker.
Sorry.
When Cole was picking at Playmaker, all I could think of was that Cole would be in the lab cooking up a graphic, and then you'll see it come alive on the screen, and then the next 5 words. We need to see it.
I'm waiting for Cole, and I know Cole's gonna probably do it with or without my help, but he's probably gonna come up with something like, "Yes, Saucy Cat, it is you," or something like that.
No, I don't think. I think he's enjoying being an antagonist right now.
Right.
To come up with graphics at the moment.
An antagonist.
Hey, we're starting to we actually antagonize each other now.
I see that.
I'll be right back.
I see that.
Oh, I'll be firing back on him now.
Oh no, yeah. But it's fun watching you two go after each other.
Oh, it is.
It's fun.
Like, listen, that one episode with Cole, Cool, and Playmaker just throwing barbs at each other, and then Playmaker got hit with like 2 at once because of Cool talking about Karl Anthony Towns, and I've never heard this name before. I never heard the name Saucy Cat before, and I just start laughing my head off.
Oh yeah.
And all of a sudden someone brought up Caleb Williams.
I brought up Caleb Williams.
You brought up Caleb, so it's your fault.
Williams.
No, really. Because when Cole said, I'm like, did you just put him in the same category as Caleb Williams?
So it's your fault.
Victor was done after that point.
I was done.
Victor was done, and then Victor said, you know what? I'm gonna put in QB Zesty and Saucy Cat in the chat, and Crew gonna do the goddamn accent.
You were a Playmaker for a while. You were getting buried.
I think Playmaker wanted to go through the internet airways and strangle me personally.
Oh,
I'm strangling you specifically.
Why would you put that in the chat for Cool to read it?
I didn't think Cool was gonna read it.
Cole just read it plainly. Cole wasn't to do it.
The one person who I know reads my comments
did.
The one person who usually reads my comments either you or Cole. I didn't expect Cole to do it unless I say something about Cole specifically.
And Cole did. I'm like, and Cole's like, no, I didn't want to do it. And Cole did the voice. I'm like,
Cole did the accent.
I said, oh my gosh, really?
And
I actually cut that out and put it up on the TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes.
After that, I don't know how you guys got into this conversation with the gators and the crocodile tears. I don't know.
It's Cole picking on me, knowing that you do not put crocodiles and gators in the same park.
Yep.
He's like,
and Cool is like, I don't think Cole meant to do that. This is Cole Johnson we're talking about here.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
no,
did.
Seriously, this is Cole Johnson we're talking about here. Of course, he meant that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
But
that's why he's the mad scientist.
Right.
That's exactly why he's the mad scientist.
But I do want to get back a little bit on top here. What does this new injury? What happens with the fever now? There have been talks about Caitlin possibly coming back within the next couple of games.
No, they're saying Caitlin Clark coming back at the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Not the next couple of games, end of the season.
End of the season.
Yeah, okay. That'll be mid-September when she reappears.
So then, what happens now for the fever?
They are dropping bodies left and right.
You know what we do right now, Victor?
And here's the thing: you can't take games off because you're in the middle of the whole standards.
Can't.
Yeah, you're literally in the middle.
It's like, all hands on deck right now.
We're sitting in the 6th spot right now.
You're two games behind Vegas and Phoenix for like the 4th spot. Yep. And then you're like 2 games above Golden State and Seattle. Will be fighting for your playoff lives.
Mm-hmm. We're right in the middle. Mm-hmm. We are right in the middle, and Friday we are going to play Friday and Sunday. Oh hell, the remainder of the season we're going to play very short-handed.
Yeah,
because our guard rotation. The two of the biggest hits we took was when we got blown out in Phoenix. We lost Avery McDonald to a broken foot and lost Sidney Colson to an ACL.
I even told Snowman, I think the 49ers send their injury bad luck to the fever.
I had to check some fever fans though.
Oh no.
And it was like the injuries there, but why is they? I'm like, first of all, number one, I mean, Colson tore her ACL like that. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
Aaron McDonald broke her foot. That's just unfortunate.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin Clark has a groin injury. You can do something normal and your groin can go left on you.
Right.
Hey, I'm there.
You ain't have to do any physical activity. These just can go left on you.
Yep. Any kind of physical activity and something can go left. Hell, 2 things. Both my groins went left and then right. That's why I'm in a stretching program right now to get everything stretched back out.
You know what their response to me was? Well, Caitlin Clark ain't missing any games in college. I said, well, guess what? In the college game,
she's not in college anymore.
No, that's why I did to him. I quired him up. I said, well, in college you play 2 or 3 games a week tops.
Right.
In the professional ranks, you're playing 4 to 6, and some of which are gonna be back to back.
Mm-hmm. And some gonna be a home and home like they have this weekend against Minnesota.
Ooh, back to
I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, we see
Minnesota coming off a loss too.
Yeah, Minnesota comes to us.
They're mad,
massively mad.
Matter of fact, make that double mad. Not only they come off the loss, they come a loss to us at that.
I didn't
see that they circle in red all off season.
Yeah,
yeah,
they're mad.
And not only that, they got 3 reasons to be mad, or 2 big ones. Not only the reason the playmaker said, but a shorthanded fever team beat them in Minnesota for the Commissioner's Cup. They beat them in their own house. So you want to talk about 2 shades of mad? There you go.
There you go.
And then if we ever get word when a piece of car gets bad, hopefully it's not no time soon. That'd be 3 reasons mad because Adrian Wilson's coming for her throne.
Yep, she is. She is.
Good God.
I'm like, oh boy.
That's what I say. It seems like the 49ers' bad luck of injuries just got put right onto the fever.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there shaking my head about it.
Pretty much.
Favorite fans like, can we just get Caitlin Clark back, please?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, can we just get a break? Can we just get
no? You saying can you? But people fans like, can we just get Caitlin Clark back, please, at this moment in time? Because we're running out of time here,
and they're running out of bodies.
Well, that's the thing is Caitlin Clark going to be the sole saving grace for the fever?
No.
What they need is The Aaliyah Boston that has been playing like she's been playing to stay that way when Caitlin Clark comes back.
Here's hoping.
What they need is a full roster.
The problem is when Caitlin Clark is inserted back into the lineup, Aaliyah Boston turns back into her personality, nice and quiet. We don't need nice and quiet.
It's true. It's true. She's very quiet when Caitlin Clark's in the lineup. Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark both need to be loud as hell.
Kelsey Mitchell, she gonna get hurt. Kelsey Mitchell gonna get hurt. It is what it is.
Look, Kelsey Mitchell's the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, and rightfully so. When there was 6:30, I'll tell this story to Playmaker, like I said, like I told it yesterday. When there was 6:38 remaining in the fourth quarter on Sunday, part of me, my brain split two ways. Part of me said, game over.
Yeah.
The other part of me said, there's a shot because they're within 14. They shaved 7 points off the lead. I cannot tell you how my brain went sideways when they wiped out that 14-point deficit. And the next thing I was saying, we are tied at 77. I'm in my body. I'm keeping it cool on the air, kinda. The rest of my body inside of me
lost it.
I can't repeat what I said. I can't repeat what I said in my mind. But after the game was over and I wrapped up and I shut it down and I went into the bedroom for a minute and I laid down, my wife put her arm around me and she says, "Did that really happen?"
Yes.
I said, "Yes, honey."
Yeah, leave it to the worst team in the league to blow a 21-point lead
3 times.
Yeah,
because remember they led by 21 3 separate times. The first time was before the half, and then a couple free throws or 8 free throw got it under 20, and then 3 separate times they led by 21 in the third quarter. And the biggest shot of the game that I thought was Layla Lacan, and I hope and pray I'm saying that right, hit a 3 at the buzzer at the end of the third period. I thought, okay, dagger right there. Nope.
And for those of you who don't know, even though Snowman was being professional on the call yesterday, he was cussing Indiana out. Because how in the hell do y'all get down 21 to that team out of all teams?
Right.
Hey, no lie to be found.
Nope.
No lie to be found. Wait, how does Cole say it? How does Cole say it? That lie can't be found.
Pretty much.
And I'm pretty sure Stephanie White cussed him out at halftime too. And then there's like, what, we should not be losing to this.
I think Stephanie White read him more than the riot act. Okay.
The kinetic son, really? Is what we doing?
That's
of all teams.
That was the start of the speech.
Right.
I'm pretty sure at halftime Snowman was like, let me get off air. I need to let some words out.
Right.
You know something, Playmaker? I took 2 separate 5-minute breaks during halftime.
Yeah, you did, because you said, I'm gonna take a breather.
As soon as it went to halftime, I said, I need a breather. Because I usually don't. My new tradition now, I don't take breaks. I chat with the fans. Sunday, I said, I need a break. I went to halftime. I took this thing, walked into the kitchen, and cussed them out up and down.
And then read the riot act to everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
Particularly,
here's how my halftime went. I took a 5-minute breather, went and got some water, cussed them out in the kitchen.
Especially
I came back on the air and let him have it.
Yeah.
Especially like he really showed some hatred to Cathy Cathy Engelbert.
Oh
yeah, I kind of sort of
we've got more on that later.
I kind of sort of maybe unloaded.
I think Playmaker got that one too. He's like, "Oh no, you did not."
I kind of.
Oh no, I haven't had time to get to that one yet.
Uh-oh.
But in due time, since the new report, speaking of the kinetic sun, has came out, Don't let nothing else come out before next Monday. I'm pretty sure either me or Cole gonna go after one Cathy Engelbert.
What came out? What I missed?
Oh, no.
What I missed?
There, cause cool. I already seen it because I got almost all the sports out. So any news that breaks, it comes right to my phone. But Cool actually sent me a CBS article where there is now options. You see, options to buy the Kinetic Sun all of a sudden. But you had the team in Boston that was getting ready who were supposed to buy it, but come to find out, Miss Engelbert didn't present it to the board.
What?
Go to break.
So
Go
yeah.
to break.
So when Monday gets there, I'm a
Yo, Playmaker, chill. Time out for a moment.
Take a time out.
And
let's go to break.
I'm finna go. I'm finna go because I gotta get ready for Brand Down and Gridiron later.
Oh, okay.
And you do not want to miss it.
We'll take a break after. Roll with it. We'll take a break after. Just roll.
Go with it, Playmaker.
But yeah, when Monday get here, either me or Coach John's getting that Cathy Engelbert. Now that
it's probably both of y'all. It's probably both.
We're gonna get after Cathy here in a minute.
Then Playmaker, let me assist you. I will cut when I'm about to say. I will cut what I'm about to say after the break, and I will send it to you. Use it however you want.
Oh, that works. And then Brad Down and Gridiron, you don't want to miss this one. Big Ten preview.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Since Cole Johnson had some work issues last week,
and
probably some reports from Chapel Hill.
Now,
listen, there are some things, Playmaker. There's some things I need to send to you for what I'm doing this weekend. I will make sure. What time are you starting bearing down the gridiron?
3:30.
3:30. Okay.
So whatever you got, you better send it now.
All right. I'll work on it during the show, and I'll get it to you within an hour.
You get it to me, and
all
I'll
right.
go from there. But don't miss it, because I think you're gonna be having some rounds from Cole Johnson.
Oh, dear.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you, Playmaker. Thank you so very much.
Remember, bear down the gridiron.
Chapel Bill, that Chapel Bill sound is a drop, and it will drop today.
Do not miss bear down the gridiron. You said 3:30?
About 3:30.
Yep.
All right.
Don't miss bearing down the gridiron, folks. 3:30 Eastern time today. And that's the Playmaker. Thank you very much, sir. We love you. Thanks for coming on as always. That's all I got. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Now, forgive me not knowing the brother. You got your mic black. I don't know who the hell you are. It's like you're in the broadcasting witness protection program.
Oh, hell.
When we get back, am I gonna have to make a couple of phone calls during the break?
Just get Hank.
Hang on a second. Hang on. He's calling. Hang on. Yeah. You got the tank ready? All right, cool. Extra large. Done.
Yeah, couple.
I got the extra large coming.
Oh, hell.
We got a scoreboard update.
We got a scoreboard update. We have an ID.
And we've got Hank bringing the extra large tank because Cathy Engelbert, you're about to get spit roasted like a luau pig.
Oh, boy.
Cathy Engelbert, why do you do this to us, WNBA fans? And I could put about 500 words after that, but oh, hell.
We'll explain.
We'll explain
in 6 minutes. It's the end of the first hour. We'll be right back.
Hell.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE. Are you in a life holding pattern? well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
Do you remember our first group photo? This is it. Smiles all around, even though we were all nervous.
Who could have imagined that our first weekend together would soon turn into a lifetime of memories?
You're an amazing young man. Your brothers and sisters really look up to you. They're a big brother.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy and now begins a future one of matrimony, or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called Car Shield and saved my family on $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Mister, how do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show. This is Snowman in the Morning.
Oh,
No, the background's fine, Jen. Don't worry about it. Just give me a sec here to fix a couple things on my end because
hell.
Again, if
everything
anyone
just
wants to
got
look at
completely
it.
everything just got completely screwed up over here.
We owe you an ID. This is Snowman in the Morning.
This is WBWS-DB, Chicago. This is WJKS, Indianapolis, Chicago. This is WSMM-DB, Indianapolis, Louisville, Cincinnati.
It's the Worldwide Sports Radio Network.
And a shout out to those of you tuning in via KSRN in Arizona. And I will honestly tell y'all, I've been cussing up a storm during the break.
Yeah, and I put the story I think Playmaker was alluding to, and yeah. Should we get the scoreboard out of the way now, or do you want to get
the scoreboard? Do the scoreboard.
Vic, you got last night's scores?
Where'd he go?
Vic.
Vic.
Hey, yo, Vic.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I got you. You got the scores?
Yes, I have the scores up.
Let's run it then.
And y'all got today's pitching matchups.
I've got it in front of me.
All right. Once
again. Hold on. Include the WNBA score and schedule if you would for today, please.
Okay, we'll do.
Let me dig that up. Vic, handle the scores. I'll dig up today's schedule.
Gotcha.
All right. Ready, set, and go.
All right, time now once again for the Snowman SeatGeek scoreboard Cutie Queen update.
No!
There it is.
Brought to you by SeatGeek, where fans get fan. That Blackpink, she's got to get it. She got to get it today. We'll start off in the W with the Minnesota Lynx losing to the Liberty 85-75. The Mystics losing to the Sun 80-69. The Storm beating the Sky, no surprise there, 94-88. The Aces beating the Dream 74-72. Man, that was a good game. And the Mercury beating the Golden State Valkyries 98-91. Today's scores. Go ahead.
Today's only games at 10 o'clock. It is the Wings and the Sparks.
The Wings and the Sparks. Now on to baseball. The Cubs beat the Brewers 6-4. The Tigers beat the Astros 1-0
in 10 innings.
In 10 innings.
The
Blue Jays beat the Pirates 7-3. Cardinals beat the Marlins 7-4. The Phillies over the Mariners 6-4. The Mets over the Nationals 8-1. The Orioles beat the Red Sox 4-3. Sorry, dog.
That was a heartbreaker in 11.
The Braves eke out a win over the White Sox 11-10.
And the White Sox led 10-3 in that game. Next.
It is what it is. The Yankees beat the Rays 13-3. Ouch. Royals beat the Rangers 5-2. The Athletics beat the Twins 6-3. The Cubs beat the Brewers in the late night game 4-1. Dodgers over the Rockies 11-4. The Reds over the Angels 6-4. The Diamondbacks over the Guardians 6-5. And finally, the Padres take down the Giants 5-1. Today's matches go this way. At 11:35 a.m. early day today, the Blue Jays stay in Pittsburgh, take on the Pirates. Who's on the bump?
It is going to be Chris Bassett for the Blue Jays at 11-6 versus a spot start for Johan Oviedo for Pittsburgh.
High noon or 12:05, we see the Phillies hosting the Seattle Mariners.
The 8-6 Luis Castillo versus the 11-6 Jesus Luzardo.
12:10 p.m. The Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros yet again. Let's see the Astros get their winning ways. Who is on the bump?
In Comerica Park. Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, you got it. Comerica Park.
I've got a migraine. Okay. It's the 11-6 Framber Valdez versus the 8-10 Charlie Morton.
And I'm hoping Valdez gets a better start than he did against Baltimore at home. Next one.
From the desert, the Diamondbacks will be hosting the Cleveland Guardians.
Making his MLB debut, Parker Messick for Cleveland versus the 12-8.
Break the glass.
We're not picking these games.
I was about to say, the predictions are tomorrow. Okay?
I know, but I say break the glass on that one anyway. It's Cleveland. Next one.
All right. The St. Louis Red Boys, the Cardinals, take on the Fish of Miami, the Marlins.
It's Andre Palante, 6-10 for St. Louis versus the 6-11 Sandy Alcantara.
The New York Mets go to Washington to take on the Nationals at 5:45 p.m. Who's on the bump?
The 7-4 Kodai Senga versus the 3-6 Brad Lord.
The White Sox look for revenge at 6:15 p.m. taking on the Atlanta Braves after the loss of a heartbreaker. Who's on the bump for these two teams?
It's the 1-2 Marlon Perez versus the 3-0 Hurston Waldrop for Atlanta.
The New York Yankees take on the Tampa Bay Rays at 6:35 p.m. Who's on the hill?
It's going to be the 1-2 Cam. I'm going to butcher this. I know this for a fact because he's a spot starter. Sheelater versus the 10-5 Slider. Okay,
Slider
versus the 10-5 Drew Rasmussen.
The Kansas City Royals take on the Texas Rangers, and that is in Kansas City. Who's on the bump at 6:40 p.m.?
Texas is going to be bringing somebody out that's going to be a spot start. They have not announced who, but for Kansas City, it's going to be the 7-5 Noah Cameron.
Sharing a 6:40 spot, you have the Minnesota Twins and the A's. Who's on the hill?
The 2-5 JT Ginn for the A's versus the 4-7 Bailey Ober.
The Brew Crew look for revenge after losing the two games last night against the Cubs at 7:05 p.m. Who's on the hill for these teams?
The 4-1 Jacob Mizorowski for the Brew Crew versus the 9-5 Colin Ray for the
Let's go, Mizorowski. Blow their ass away.
And that's from Wrigley Field. Up top in the mountain area, 7:40 p.m. We have the Dodgers going to the mountains to take on the Colorado Rockies. Who's on the hill?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but without a record and very few innings pitched, it's Shohei Ohtani versus the 3-5 Tanner Gordon.
So Cincinnati Reds go to California, take on them Angels. Who's on the hill for these two teams?
For the 9:38 p.m. game, it is the 10-5 Nick Martinez versus the 6-8 Yusei Kikuchi.
And last but not least, at 8:40 p.m. nightcap, you have the Giants taking on the San Diego Rey Mysterios. I mean the Chickens. I mean the Padres. Who's on the hill?
For the G-Man, it's a 7-6 Landon Roop, and for the fathers, or for the father, the son, of the other bit. Father, shut up. For the Padres, it's the 7-10 J.P. Sears.
Those are your setups. Those are your matchups. Those are your scores. And this has been your Snowman SeatGeek Scoreboard Cutie Queen Update. Brought to you by SeatGeek. Whether you're going to Blackpink or you're going to see the Bulls or you're going to see the Bears or you're going to see anything that's good, you see.
Or you're going to go see the Bomb.
And the Coach Snowman for $20 off your first purchase. Or the power of SeatGeek,
bring
where
my
fans
beloved Blackpink into this.
I mean, they cover concerts too.
All right.
Now that we got that out of the way, have you gathered enough of a thought because we know where this is going?
Give me the tank right now.
Hank!
Kathy Nishisanji, sit down.
Give me this camera, damn it.
I'm sorry, I thought for a moment I heard Niji.
Yes,
yeah,
you did.
I said Kathy Nijisanji, sit down.
Love it.
I hate you, Victor. Damn it.
Nice.
Now then, I normally don't say things this way, but given what's happened, I will. Dear Cathy Engelbert, you. First, you say there's a deal to move the Connecticut Sun to Boston, and then all of a sudden there's options. Give me this button again. You. For mismanaging the WNBA and all the money that's supposed to come in, and y'all haven't turned a profit yet in 29 years, and you as a commissioner suck. You, and you.
Sheesh.
This is your bag, Cathy Engelbert. You had a bag when Caitlin Clark showed up. You fumbled it away worse than QB Zesty on 1st and goal at the 1 yard line.
Oh,
damn!
What did he do to you?
Damn, that's a stray.
Cathy Engelbert, you fumbled the bag quicker than you fumbled the bag quicker than Saucy Cat did against the Indiana Pacers in Game 1 of the Eastern.
Wow!
What did Karl Anthony Towns do to you, dog?
Wow.
Listen, you fumbled this bag quicker than LeBron James fumbled a 23-year career, which hasn't been, won't be, never will be.
More on that later.
I mean, we could have really gone down the rabbit hole and said she fumbled a bag worse than Gun Run.
You know what, Cathy Engelbert, you fumbled the bag the moment you decided not to pay your referees a decent salary and all the physical contact that's been going on, and not just against Caitlin Clark, but against everybody. Sophie Cunningham gone, Erin McDonald gone, Sydney Colson gone, Nafisa Collier 2 concussions throughout the year, Asia Wilson gone throughout the course of the year. This is at your feet. You. You need to go after this season because you're a f***ing idiot as a commissioner and a f***ing moron as a commissioner. You.
You should took lessons from Gun Run on how to run a company.
You got money coming in from TV deals, and you're gonna.
Like I said,
where'd that button go? Where'd it go? There's the bag.
Oh my God.
That makes the Indiana University help, but this is your bag, Cathy Engelbert. Number 22 gave you this bag. Not to say there hasn't been stars before her, because there have been, and not to say there won't be stars after her, because they will be. But if there's one player that's moving the needle right now, she's sitting on a bench with a groin injury, and that's Caitlin Clark. And it's your fault. I say that partially kiddingly, but
not to mention you got poked in the eye.
This is on you. Not to mention the fact you missed a call against the New York Liberty. CC gets poked in the eye, and then I don't want to even go through that. This is your bag, Cathy Engelbert, for your league. That's you dropping it like that's you dropping it
like a bag habit.
Look, you drop this bag more times than QB Zesty dropped the ball against the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving Day.
Bruh.
You dropped this more than Drake May dropped a simple snap trying to take
What the hell? What the hell, dude?
You dropped this bag more than Saucy Cat dropped a pass into the post that was picked off at Madison Square Garden during every home game in the Eastern Conference Finals.
If you're gonna throw strays, at least throw them over a Gun Run and Ninji Sanji's way. I mean, damn, dog.
I'll get to them now.
Oh, where
Ninji and look, you drop more bags than Ninji and Gun Run drop.
Ninji, I love it. Ninji.
Listen, Cathy Engelbert, you drop more bags than Ninji, Gun Run, and V Sojo has dropped more that's ever been thrown to them.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm pissed. And I know I'm going to look at this clip and I'm going to laugh, and emotionally I'm going to calm down and I'm going to go over it.
I need to stretch out for that one.
I'm going to go over
this is going to end up being a short.
Listen, I know I'm going to go over this clip and pick it 600 ways from Sunday. I know that. I know that. My emotions are coming out right now because after some of the give me this button. After some of the bullshit that I've seen from the WNBA this year, from you, Cathy Engelbert, and your constituents, not to mention the referees. I don't like talking about referees, but we got to call a spade a spade. I'm going to pick at this later, probably, and realize I got very emotional. But that tends to happen when your teams get affected by the bullshit that's going on. And you, Cathy Engelbert, are ruining a league to the point where the players did not agree to an offer that would have tripled their salaries. So a whole lot of them too for not taking a closer look at it.
You're ruining the entire league just to prop up a couple people.
Listen, Cathy Engelbert, you're stupid. You're propping up a couple of people. You're ruining a sale from Connecticut to Boston, in which Boston could really benefit from a women's basketball team and grow the grow the sport in the Northeast. You know, a move for the Sun from Connecticut to Boston could equal what University of Connecticut is doing in women's basketball. How about that? And you're f***ing it up
again.
You. You understand me, Cathy? You understand me, Cathy Engelbert? I got to keep it low because my daughter's working right now, so I'm trying to keep it as low as I can before I go outside and roar my head off. Okay. Now I will say again, and I will say again, I will probably go back over this piece and realize how emotional I am and pick it apart and say I could have done this piece better. And I will say it out loud. I could have done this piece better. Yes. But what you all are getting right now is Scorpion, Snowman style.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
You, Cathy Engelbert. You, and you. Now get me out of here.
Oh God.
Turn off.
Wow.
5th degree burns over here.
What are you doing with burns?
Residual heat, man.
I will say it. I will say it again, and I'm being as honest as I can. I will probably cut this, go over it, and think, man, I could have handled that a lot better. And it's true. And I know the hater's going to say this to me, but I don't care. I know I could have handled that a lot better. But given what I just read,
but it's also not completely wrong either.
I know.
At the end of the day, we're fans. We're gonna be like this. I mean, come on. Here.
I mean, look how many times I have been called everything from fair weather to not a real Cowboys fan because of some of the rants I go on.
Listen, I get the same thing from pseudo 49er fans
because I don't fully ride with the team. Oh, if you ride with the team and they win, well, they're not going to win if they're going on the same route that they're on. But that's just how it is. We know what the BS is. And look, we've seen the calls. I just keep bringing up the fact of just how the narrative has been written so far. Is that anyone who says anything against the refs, particularly when it comes to fever games, will be looked at as nothing more than homers or Caitlin Clark fans. Which I know you're not just that. Yes, you are a Caitlin Clark fan. Yes, you are a Fever fan, but you also watch these games with a critical eye.
A very critical eye. If Sunday didn't
prove we know ball.
Listen, if Sunday didn't prove that, then y'all don't know me.
Like I said, we know ball.
And I know how some of these fans are. Like, oh, you just like Caitlin Clark and she's not nothing. Man, you say that to me one more time, I'll sock you in the throat so hard it'll come out the back of your neck.
I saw something earlier about people say, oh man, Angel Reese's courtside fits are cooking. I'm like, why is she not cooking on the court?
Why is she not cooking on the court? Exactly.
Now, granted, yes, she is injured. She is injured.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that gets to me is like we talk about everything other than just, you know, her basketball acumen again. For things that don't matter. I want to see this girl on the court. People don't realize how much I really want to see Angel succeed on the basketball court.
I really want to see Angel get better as well as succeed on the court. I can't tell you how bad I want that to happen, but I also know how critical my eye is when it comes to sports. And Angel Reese ain't there yet.
It don't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter what you wear going to the court. What matters is how you represent what you wear on the court.
Right.
It absolutely pains me to say that. It pains me to what now? I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no. No, I think he's having connection problems again.
Well,
oh dear.
Let's try this again. Let's try this again, shall we?
Okay.
Dear Cathy Engelbert, bleep you.
Give me this bitch.
Which
Here we
one?
go again.
Oh boy.
Dear Cathy Engelbert and LeBron James, you and both of y'all.
Oh my goodness, the bronsexual is starting early.
Gotten there yet. We haven't even gotten there yet.
Well, we're going to take 3 minutes and we're going to go there now. Back after this.
All right.
Oh boy. Wow.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively.
Oops.
What the hell, man?
I messed up.
Well then.
I messed up.
For the love of God.
I messed up.
Didn't we learn from last time we got to let the commercial play out before we switch trucks?
Okay. Do it again. And this time I'll go into the kitchen and get a snack. As I said, back after this.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
You fool!
Delete! 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 Delete!
What in the all types of blue hell
This is Snowman in the Morning.
If the stuff doesn't tell you, there's hardly a thing serious here.
Hi, I'm Cathy Engelbert, and I'm ruining WNBA.
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Cathy Engelbert, and I ruin everything.
Hi, I'm Cathy Engelbert, and I'm a wannabe mob boss.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
get out of my kitchen. That's my house.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
What?
How many jokes flew out of my mouth during that Engelbert rant?
Yes.
About 13.
Burned.
I wasn't even keeping count. I'm sorry.
The answer is yes.
Okay.
How many? 11-7.
11.
I love it. So I decided to do week 0 after all.
Uh-huh.
I can't resist temptation. We're going to Ireland to start things off with Kansas State and Iowa State. That is at noon. And then we go to Hawaii for Stanford and Hawaii. Both games will be preceded by a special hour-long pregame show, which includes interviews, and we will premiere the Snowman Sportsnet Saturday pregame pulse that will begin this Saturday. Chris Simpson will join me. Dietz will join me. The boys will join me as we get ready to break everything down because college football is here, baby. And don't forget, tomorrow on the program, predictions sure to go wrong. Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna get totally DC again.
What do you mean? Oh hell no!
We're gonna totally DC yet again, and we're
I'm gonna have to tape the screen up by my window so that way the notebooks don't fly out this time.
And we're gonna finally have our first set of predictions and picks.
Yes, predictions sure to go wrong. Premieres tomorrow. Inside of our picks presented by betus.com. All right.
God help me.
Since I burned everybody in the W, now keep in mind, folks, some of this stuff that I say I kid around with a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I just know to look at this with a critical eye, okay? Okay. Hit it.
Let me you switched
up that heartbeat.
Oh, hang on a second. You mean this?
No. That's
Wrong button.
That's Cathy Engelbert. No.
Okay, since it's a new truck, I'm getting used to it. I think I got it. I got it.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a
Wrong one.
Wrong.
No, you said bronze. Oh, that's the other one.
That was the.
You flipped them on me. This is the new truck. I'm getting used to it. You flipped them on me.
Try again.
Remember, I didn't do this truck. You did.
Cue the heartbeat.
What do you mean, me? I didn't.
No,
I'm talking
to him. I'm talking to him. He flipped the truck on me. This is what happens when you crush my damn Benz.
The commissioner did it again.
Move that thing out of the way.
Shut up.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
All right.
Excuse me.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
Who told the referee to replay the down?
You tripping. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Yes. Because I'm going to eat lunch early today.
And I just finished because I knew the frivolity was going to
I got two selections for this.
You mean Cathy Engelbert wasn't the runaway?
No, unfortunately.
Oh no.
How the?
Because the two selections for adults for the adults of the week are Kirsten Ferrer Bacalod and Van Bacalod. They're in the Philippines.
Okay.
What the hell?
Here's why I appointed both these idiots.
I'm gonna guess this is a married couple, right?
Probably.
Reserve comment. I would guess so.
Either that or siblings.
Yes.
Well, if they're married, it makes sense to make them both adults of the week.
Fair.
Here's why.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Here's why. Because these two fish-eyed fools of idiots who represent Bronze-sexual Nation and the Bronze-sexual contingency of LeBron idiocy said, quote, LeBron James has done more since turning 40 than Kobe and MJ have done combined since turning 35. After turning 35, MJ and Kobe were losing players with 0 playoff wins, 0 NBA selections, 0 impact on winning whatsoever, which is a lie. LeBron at 40 was top 10 in PER, BPM, VORP while going 24, 8, and 8 and finishing 6th in MVP voting. We need to stop pretending that MJ and Kobe are on his level. There's LeBron and there's everyone else.
What do those even mean?
Close quote.
What do those even mean?
Who the hell is smoking what?
BPN, VOR? What is that?
Give me this camera.
Give me this camera.
To the Bacalods, I implore you to do 2 things. Number 1, do your research. And number 2, since you're bronze-sexuals and you're all over his you-know-what, just shut the entire up.
Dwayne?
Hang on a second here. I was just going over some breaking news from NASCAR Nation. Hang on. Okay. Dwayne!
Shut up, bitch!
You bronze-sexuals are straight up bitches. For a guy that has gone 4 and 10. 4 and 6, rather.
Not just bitches, they're thirsty bitches.
They're very thirsty bitches.
Get some water.
4 and 6 is LeBron's record in the NBA Finals. Kobe has more titles than LeBron. Michael has more titles than LeBron. And Michael's perfect in the NBA World Championship Series.
Oops.
So you want to prop up a player that's
6
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. And I'm gonna say it. That sucks all kinds of monkey as a basketball player.
I was actually going to save you on that one.
And prop him up instead of doing your research. You guys suck more than this guy does in the playoffs.
Oh my God!
Oh,
playoffs.
Lamar,
playoffs?
Yes, Lamar. It is
Playoffs.
you.
You guys suck more than this guy on a football field.
Oof.
And they didn't even have to risk mortgage or yeet away their future for him.
They only had 1 catch that game too.
You guys suck more than this guy trying to decide which team he wants to play for.
Did he ever get the roll of quarters out of his ass?
Nope.
No. They're going to stay there for 17 weeks. You guys suck more than this guy trying to play center. Trying
Sorry,
the operative
Blake.
void.
Sorry, Blake.
I'm not. You guys suck more than this guy since he left Golden State.
Ouch.
80.
Ouch.
You two bronzesexuals suck more than this idiot sucks mustard out of a doggone fresh bottle.
Mustard!
Mustard!
You guys suck more than this guy trying to throw a pass.
Hashtag
And
QB
everybody that's on you guys suck more than QB Zesty and Saucy Cat, who are trying to suck each other in the world of suckitude.
Oh my God!
Put me gonna be mad.
Y'all.
Are you trying to get me to choke on my drink over here, dude? God almighty.
Did it work?
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
Bitch.
Both of y'all.
And
your advanced metric loving asses.
Analytics.
You guys suck more than Cathy Engelbert trying to run the WNBA, and we all know where that's going. You know what? You guys and analytics and all sports are simply this.
Trays.
Sounds like their brains are more warped than Gun Run's moral compass.
Yeah.
You guys suck more than Ninja did.
What?
More than Shoujo did.
What?
More than Saucy Cat trying to play in the Eastern Conference Finals.
What?
More than Drake May trying to throw a pass against the 49ers.
What?
Oh,
more than
Spit out my Mountain Dew, you son of a bitch!
More than
It's all over my other tower. Damn you! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Welcome to the club, Snowman. Welcome to the club.
Get out of my face, you thirsty bitches!
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty.
I ain't done yet.
Oh, wow. Late call. False start.
Oh yeah.
False start on the dawn.
I'll take the late. I'll take the late
That's
call.
not me. That's on him. I'm still cleaning up Mountain Dew over here.
You called it too early.
Well, it's your fault for drinking it while I was on this playful rant.
It's your fault for bringing up Drake May. What the
Look,
hell he ever do to you?
these two idiots. These two idiots suck more than 38-day-old male trying to coach a team.
100%.
These two suck more than Mike McCarthy trying to manage a clock at a playoff game.
Yeah.
These two guys suck more than Matt Uberfools trying to manage a Thanksgiving Day game, which turned out to be his swan song.
Yep. You're fired.
You're fired.
These two, forgive me. These two suck more than John Wall trying to play basketball after he's been injured 600 or 700 times. These two guys suck more than James Harden in Game 7.
Wow.
If he ever
What do you
saw
mean?
it,
He was never at a Game 7. And if he did, he didn't play.
He played, he just disappeared.
These two John Cena.
These two suck more than John Fisher trying to run the Oakland Athletics.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Napoleon.
I'm not.
Sorry, pal.
I'm not. Because it's the truth. Matter of fact, let me just listen. These two outline what bronzesexuals are to their core. These two outline the utter blasphemy that is LeBron James being the greatest player of all time.
I thought you actually found that graphic. Oh my god, I got scared.
I'm still looking for it. Listen, these two outline the utter blasphemy that is LeBron James. That is the narrative that LeBron James being the greatest of all time, and you all know what I think about that.
Now that's some bulls.
Sometimes I just think,
what in the all types of blue hell
these people thinking, and then I remember I put thinking at the end of my question.
They're bronsexual. They don't think.
Thank you very much. And let me. All I think of.
Oh hell no!
These two suck more than the Boston Bruins in a
Game 7.
Why the hell am I catching these freaking strays, man? What the hell?
I don't know.
These two suck more than Tony Graffinino trying to field a ground ball in Game 2 of the division series.
Seriously, we're bringing up
these two suck more than Ryan Dempster throwing a fat fastball right down the plate against AJ Przinsky with 2 out, 2 out, and 2 on.
Yep.
And oh, by the way, the Cubs and Cub fans. I lived with one.
Man, what's going on with bringing out all the skeletons in the closet, man?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
These two suck more than the Bruins that stupidly traded Brad Marchand to the Florida.
Shut up!
Oh.
I'm not a tequila drink. You don't need to rub salt in it.
I didn't do it.
These two suck more than Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins after a 500-yard game.
These two suck more than Taylor Marsh.
But what did 2 Chainz do the next game? 150 yards and 2 interceptions. These two suck more than Taylor Marsh trying to coach a basketball team.
Exactly.
How do you like them apples? These two suck more than Angel Reese, when she's more than 5 feet away from the rim.
Oh, that poor girl. She catches strays now.
Everybody catches strays. Now get out of my face, you thirsty bitches. I'm done.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bronsexual Confessions.
Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they're simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. And don't drink Mountain Dew when I'm around making jokes about people. We're out of here. See you tomorrow. By the way, dear bronsexuals, you, and you. See you tomorrow.